In 2010, in the Sudan's national election, I was in Bor, my hometown in South Sudan, in the village Dukpayuel, where I was born. It was during elections, and my uncle had just called me in to go and help him campaign and all that. So during the campaigns, my uncle asked his son and I to come up with skits, poems, drama, music, and all that to entertain the people during the campaigns. So we came up with a play, of which we showcased. We did it to the people in the village, and we were really amused to find out that the people in the village liked the entertainment. Imagine, during the time of speech, people were few, but when we went on stage and performed, people became many. So I came to see, and I came to realize that entertainment, people like entertained. People like to be entertained in South Sudan, and they learn a lot. Because when the results came in, the results of the elections, my uncle had passed, and people had voted according to the education that we had passed, we had given out through the short play. So when we realized that, we came to think of a better way of making the entertainment of South Sudan to another level. But in 2011, when there was this celebration of secession, when South Sudan has just separated, just become a new nation of its own, with Sudan in general, I took it upon myself to walk up across the streets of Juba and all that, because there were no vehicles actually. There were no vehicles moving, because all roads were closed for the presidents to come to the venue. So as I was walking around, to my disbelief, in every kilometer or so that I could go, I would come across a large number of street children who were orphaned and all that. But one thing that really made me feel for these street kids is, there was a time I came across a kid that had just snatched a lady's handbag, and he was taking off for his safety, but unfortunately couldn't make it because the mob caught up with him sooner. He was beaten to near death. The police came, helped him, took him to the hospital. Unfortunately, I couldn't follow his story, so I'm not sure if he really survived, but that was a very horrific scene. So I came to put these two together: the street kids and entertainment. The street kids who have no one to care about them in South Sudan, because in South Sudan everybody is about individualism. So I came to think of a better way of dealing with these things, and I approached a number of individuals, including my uncle, politician, the Minister of Gender and all that, legal advisor Dear Benem, who is now a legal advisor for this course and project, by the way. And the advices I got and the thumbs up I got made me proceed with the project. The project, the Hope Ambassadors Juba, that is going to be launched in 2015, we will take these street kids in, give them food, give them shelter, clothing, give them education, but on the other hand, exploit their natural born talents of acting, drama, music, sports, all the talents, name them. And these talents, mostly drama and music and art, we will use the talents of drama. We'll perform skits, we'll do movies, we'll do shoots and all that, for the reasons and purposes of: 1, entertaining the people of South Sudan; 2, preaching peace among the South Sudanese. 3, educating the people of South Sudan, because not everybody wants to go back to class. And 4, the government, actually befriending the government so that they can be friendly with the people. Imagine, okay, bringing the government and the people together on the table. And 5, to sustain the organization. Since we will not be depending mostly on the funders and all that, we'll be depending on the money that we'll be making on performances and all that. That is the money that we'll be using to push forward the works of the organization, the Hope Ambassadors, Juba. But this short course of the Long Jonns, I'm still a student, I haven't got a job yet, and when I actually planned of this, I knew there were going to be difficulties in funds and all that. But I've promised myself next year once I get a job, because I'm finalizing my school this year, my studies of degrees this year. So as I get a job, I'll look for 2 jobs to fundraise the money and build this center and to do all this stuff together. But that is impossible, because I'll be overworking myself and all that. So I collected a few people from all over South Sudan, different tribes actually, so that to be part of the project. They all came in, and actually the majority of them are youth, actually patriotic individuals who love their country, who love their people and all that. But also the money that we might be able to raise among ourselves may not be enough. So we thought of this course, the Long Jonns, to raise funds. From the well-wishers and goodwill ambassadors, to at least pledge something small, so that we can print t-shirts. We organize an event in Juba in December this year, 2013, such that event will see other funders and all that, and goodwill ambassadors and well-wishers will come in and participate in the event. And also through this event, we will be marketing the Long Jonn, the Hope Ambassadors, that will be launched in this 2015 after the construction. So far so good. We have worked with our legal advisor, and we have the documents, some of the documents ready and all that, but we're still working on other process. So we're supposed to purchase land and all that. So this course, the Long Jonns, is to raise funds, to raise money, to give us the startup, to raise more money, so as to build the center, the theater, and a number of other buildings that will be required for the course. So please, if you're out there and you want to be a goodwill ambassador, you want to be a well-wisher, you want to be a funder, please do not hesitate to pledge something. At least give even $20. That is enough, because okay, the money that we are raising now, of course not all of it will be used for this course. We'll put some for the development of the organization and all that. So that by 2015 we meet our goal. By 2015. We launch the project, and as you can, if you can read at with the description of the project, there are a lot of pledges that will be given. 2 lucky individuals will get all that. You can read more from there, but please do not pass this course. Help and support. Let us build a peaceful South Sudan, so that we can have a peaceful world in general. The world needs us all to be one. Let us be one. May God bless you. Thank you very much.